So yeah, we back and we start off and we with Dave and Marty walking into the crib, and Dave just got a message from Chris, aka the motherfucker, aka Red Mist, aka Freak Man.
Get your funky ass on!
Like, what do bro got on? Looking like he's straight out of Saints Row. But he just got a text from bro and it's his dad, and he just got slimed out in prison because he turned himself in as Kick-Ass. And Chris's goons thought it was Dave. But we pan and we at the funeral and Mindy there, and they doing the usual of what you should do at a funeral. But they hugging and Mindy peeps him, and it's Chris's crew, and they up in mad guns from a casket, blasting at Mindy and Dave, sending her back. But they airing out the whole funeral. Then end up taking my nigga Dave and tell him to put on his fit for some reason, and bro not going for it. Then this nigga inside the samurai suit up a knife, then gets popped, and it's Mindy, and she popped her heads. Then dude in the front swerve trying to send her off. Then this nigga in the back try up in 5 but catch a mean kick, and the other just start blamming through the roof, and he think that he got her, then go to check and
oh damn. My grandma, he just going across his shit.
But now dude in the front gotta take her out, and she manages to get back on the roof, make her way to the front, flip, grab onto dude, and start punching him. Then the driver tries shooting her, and she just playing with dude. Then she opened the door and start punching him even more. Then go under bro, climb to his back, dude ass just casually getting a rug burn. But Mindy climbed to the top of the door and kicked dude off. Then she get into the car and snatch the driver a gun and tell him to pull over. Then they trying to get some information out of bro, and Mindy talk about making bro eat his own dick. But let's get to the next scene. So we skip to Chris's hideout where he got all the villains, and he telling them that he got a plan for Kick-Ass. Then someone from the crowd yell out Chris's full gov.
Or my name is not Chris D'Amico.
And that person is Kick-Ass and Hit Girl. And peep the drip. Kick-Ass gotta make sure he don't get stabbed again. Got him souped up with that new armor. But Chris think that he got this in the bag cause it's only 2 of them. And then we get the most greatest off-brand endgame. And Dave start off decking Chris, and that set off everybody, and they cooking the villains for real. Then we pan to Mindy cooking the dude from Get Out, with him catching a knife to the eye. But after that, Mindy start going for the big Russian girl and get cooked. She over here moving like she could be Brock Lesnar's daughter for real. Straight punching, kicking, and throwing Mindy around. And now we back with Dave, and he tackling Chris. Bro gotta get his get back for his pops, I'm not gonna lie. But Chris do too. But you know, I'm rooting for my boy Kick-Ass. But Chris whip out a sword and Dave deck that nigga, block and kick him. Then Chris's goons come out of nowhere, and they holding my boy Kick-Ass down. Then old girl right here come in with the save, using her purse. Then the husband come in and bada swing.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
This nigga's a homosexual. Say I'm gay. Yes.
Alright, let me chill. W couple though. But Chris dip up out of there. Now we back to Mindy fighting for her life out there. The Russian lady is using her own teammate against her, but she get cooked, then get up, weave, and almost get rocked. Throw some knives, and those do not help. But the Russian lady push up, and Mindy shots not doing nothing to her. But they continue scrapping with Mindy getting her into an armbar, and the Russian lady bite her. And now they up with Mindy running up the wall, and the Russian lady catch her, looking like Braun Strowman is out of his prime, and throw her through a table. But now we back to Dave and Chris scrapping. Then the same goon spin for Chris again. But Dave kick him away and chase after Chris. And we pan to the roof and Chris get the jump on Dave. Then we start panning back and forth to Dave and Mindy getting beat on. The Russian lady got her inside of a leg hold, and Dave getting beat on as well. But Mindy bring out her last hope, and then the Russian lady think that it's for her and stab it into Mindy. Whole time it was for Mindy. And now she's souped up for real, getting out of her hold. Then we pan back to Dave, and he's straight whooping that boy Chris. And Mindy, she is moving, slicing and dicing the Russian lady up. but Dave swooped Chris down, and the glass below him starts to break. Then he falls, but Dave catch bro. Then this nigga Chris trying to go out like a G or a comic book ending. But bro, you was in this freak Bob outfit and just got beat on. Who in their right mind would want to go out like this? But he's smacking Dave's hand away trying to get him off of him and end up falling. And he getting his comic book ending and comes to the realization. But he lives, landing inside the tank that he just copped. But then forgets that he also copped a shark and Chris get ate. But that will have to wrap it up, folks. This was the little filler video I had set up for y'all. We got more videos to come, and I hope y'all are ready for the October month. And I'm MJ Wub signing out. Peace.
For that way that you're a 9 to 5, get retired. Any day ain't even flexing, boy, man, I'm tired anyway. Put the pedal to the metal, get the flying. And this space ain't even flexing, boy, man, I'm tired anyway.